That looks great. Ba 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 ba. You don't want to miss this one. I drove through the rain. I'm finally here at Brothers Barbecue for their Belly Buster Challenge. This is a massive challenge, 45 minutes to eat several mountains of meat. This thing is a legit challenge, almost 9 pounds. This is going to be a good one today. We're at Brothers Barbecue in Orwigsburg, PA. Take a look at this challenge. It is insane. This is the actual weight of the challenge. Everything is teared out. There's a ton of stuff in here. I can't even go through it. I'll go through it as I'm eating. I'll do a voiceover of what's all in here. There's a ton of good looking stuff. I can't wait to get started. Let's go. All right, here we go. Starting with the turkey. Right off the bat, you can tell I'm excited. First, there isn't even turkey on this entire platter. I'm eating chicken. And second, I forgot to start my main camera. This is going to be an interesting challenge. Camera issue there. Try one of these sandwiches. All right, most of the visuals cleared up now. Unfortunately, you can't see the weight on the scale properly, but this is actually an 8-pound, 14.3 ounce challenge, and the sandwich I just picked up is over 18 ounces by itself. This is an incredible sandwich. This first sandwich of 2 on the challenge is a pulled pork sandwich. Now, I really love pulled pork sandwiches. It's no surprise to me that I like this. It's almost, you can't go wrong with a pulled pork sandwich unless it's dried out, and this was not that whatsoever. This is a really good sandwich, and I envision myself coming back and ordering this again. I kind of knew it was going to be my favorite thing on the challenge before I even started, and going through editing this video, it by far was my favorite thing. It's hard for me to believe this would be as good as the first sandwich. The first sandwich was incredible. Oh, this is another banger. This was a 1-pound beef brisket sandwich, which I'm kind of surprised I like as much as I did, because I generally do not eat fat when I eat meat. If I get a steak or anything, I cut the fat off and leave it to the side. That was not an option, of course, with this challenge. I know everyone out there is going to say, that's where all the flavor is, Bob. You're missing if you don't eat the fat. Well, I just don't like the fat. But even that said, this is still quite a tasty sandwich. So I'm going to have to open my mind up and try this in the future, maybe. Beef brisket sandwich. Interesting. So those sandwiches were really good. When I recently visited Brazil, my friend Ricardo had me combining all kinds of food I never would combine. So I'm going to try that now. Putting some baked beans on this chicken, see how that goes. I'm usually a big turkey fan, but after those sandwiches, it's just so hard. I think anything I would eat after those sandwiches wouldn't taste as good. I don't know, there might be another reason why the turkey doesn't taste so good. It's because I'm literally not eating turkey. I don't know where I got turkey from in my head. It's chicken. Now, the chicken did taste good, and it worked okay with the baked beans. But I wouldn't say it's like my favorite combo I ever had. You can tell I'm really taking my time and enjoying this challenge. No sense rushing. Kind of like that big prime rib I did with Brandon. I'm just going to enjoy this and get it done in time. Well, I hope anyway. Right now, I'm about 2/3 of the way done this 1-pound piece of chicken breast. This turkey is thick. Turkey again? If I had any hair in my head, I'd be pulling it out right now. I don't know where I got turkey from, but if I say turkey one more time in the rest of this video, I think I might just have to end the video, cut it off, and leave you in suspense whether I finish or not. I don't know, but let me finish this off and get on to the next thing. Now, these baked beans, let me talk about those. They are very thick baked beans, which I do not mind. It's easy to put on a fork, but they're not fast to eat. But typically when I get baked beans that are thick, they're really sweet, and these weren't too sweet. They were very enjoyable. Now we have these ribs, which I'm not really good at eating, so try to work on these. Wow. I have no idea what I'm doing with these ribs. This is going to take a while. They're delicious though. Even though I've won multiple world rib eating titles against people like Joey Chestnut, you wouldn't know it by watching me eat right now. I almost never eat beef ribs because they tend to be fattier, and I wasn't aware of the cartilage-like substance they have at the end of the big bone. Those hard pieces I had to keep pulling out, so I look like a complete novice, which I pretty much am. I'm going to do some heavy fast forwarding here because this is some very boring and slow rib eating going on. Those ribs took a long time. I didn't know what I was doing. All right. I know. I never really liked baked beans until I met Beard Makes Food. He turned me on to these things. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Beard has told me on many occasions that baked beans are his #1 food in his personal life, and if he had a choice of any food in any contest, it would be baked beans. Probably because he's the undisputed baked bean eating champion of the world. That's just a side note though. I'm going to finish off my baked beans using these different varieties of sausage links. It tastes very good. I love sausage, so like I'm in heaven now. No need to eat fast. I'm going to savor these sausages. All right. Working our way through. There's still a lot of food left. It seems to be cheese. I think this is the one with jalapeno. That was one of the workers at Brothers Barbecue wondering why I was eating so slow. I'm like, hey, listen, the food tastes this good. There is no need to rush it. I'm going to enjoy myself. I have 4 sides left. And the cornbread. This broccoli looks like it's going to be slow. 1740. I don't think it was the broccoli salad that was slow. I think it's just me. I'm getting like lulled to sleep. The food is so good. I'm just trying to enjoy it. And I am wasting time left and right. It reminds me of that challenge where it took me 1 minute to do a chicken wing. Like I'm getting lulled to sleep here. I might not finish this. I knew that broccoli was going to be slow. That was 3.5 minutes. This will probably be the same, if not longer. 13:55. Less than 14 minutes left. Time is running out. I know it seems like I barely have any food left, but some of this food is painfully slow. Coleslaw is slow for me to eat, especially at the pace I'm going right now. I'm going to have to push my way through it, but you can see it's still going to take me a long time to eat this coleslaw. I started at 13:55, and look where I end. It's well over 3 minutes just to eat a bowl of coleslaw. All right, less than 10 minutes left. Let me hit this potato salad. I like this potato salad, it's nice and thick. I know, a big guy like me likes his food nice and thick. Such a cliche, but honestly, I like it that way because it's easy to hold on your fork or spoon. Doesn't fall off and get a bunch in at one time. Thick is the way to go. All right, we got mac and cheese and cornbread. Yep. We're getting there. Trying to enjoy it.
Trying to enjoy it though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah I am. It's good.
Is that all you have left?
Cornbread and mac and cheese.
So we're gonna all get some. You have to like prep yourself before you game.
Okay, that's fine.
I do this quite often.
Oh, you do? Yeah. I'll bring it to your table.
Oh, okay, cool.
And mac and cheese is extra good. This is just how I like these side dishes. I don't know if I can finish this, guys. This is huge. I hate to quit now. I just said it's cornbread, but I am stuffed. All right, I'll push through. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. This is it. Sadly, the last plate. Wow, that was delicious. That was really good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Tell you what, this all was so good, but those two sandwiches were over the top. Those things are incredible. So what were the two sandwiches?
Pulled pork and brisket.
Pulled pork and brisket. Is that the normal thing on your menu? Oh man. Pulled pork and brisket, you have to try that if you come here. I mean, everything's good. You're not going to go wrong, but they were just so good. It'd be hard for me to order anything else. If I was in the area, I'd just be hitting those sandwiches all day long. Food is delicious. If you're ever in the area, please give them a try. Thanks for coming to the video, and I'll see you guys again soon.